Hip-hop sont pour les puristes.
I'll give you the grand tour. There's no reason for you to look closer, but you do, so I'll show you. It ain't pretty here now, but it will be one day, I promise, when the sun rays are honest. I chip away at the tin on the windows, stain in the glass, it's a pain in the ass. I scrape and I scratch till my arms grow weary. Meanwhile, I warn you not to stand near me. I think I built the fence a little late. The demons were already in, now they can't escape. I've been toe to toe with most of them, though. As a whole, they must perish in order for me to grow. Huddled in the gloomy little cracks that they inhabit. They pass away the day I deactivate my habits. Each one gets buried in the backyard in tiny little graves marked only by a black scar. Kindly watch your step. The silence isn't finished being awkward yet. Trophies lay in the basement to stay safe. Today's mistakes are in a lighted trophy case, though. And I want you to know, only invited you cause I ain't thought you would show. But I'll be damned if you ain't grabbed my hand and presented yourself on the threshold of the heartland.
I don't mean to confuse you. I don't mean to confuse you.
You'll notice antique swords adorn the walls. They really not here for decoration at all. I save them shits from old relationships, and I swing them at you later if you stay in the mix. Don't you realize nobody's really been inside here since it was last drenched in dry tears? Decorating was a senseless idea, cause only the blind, lonely prince resides here. We dine here on a balanced diet. Ego when it's loud, self-hatred when it's quiet. Inside the castle, this is what the life is. Sign here after you read the fine print. It's not much, but all of it's yours. Take great caution if you wanna explore. Watch your head when you open the doors, and always remember that the choice was yours. And I want you to know, only invited you cause I ain't thought you would show. But I'll be damned if you ain't grabbed my hand and presented yourself on the threshold of the heartland.
Let's start there on the beat. Basic equipment. Confront y'all. It's like this. Brakes pounded. I found a way to while I waited, they hounded by strange plays, but what the hey, hey, hey. Get your head right. Just cause your shit ain't selling, you ain't gotta act like them kids in those videos, too concerned with their image and they designer clothes. I'm steady thinking where the flows all that, when all they're really thinking where the hoes be at. The way you're thinking, I would try to put a stop to it. Realize oftentimes I'm still guilty of it. But ladies, most times you find that I'm a gentleman. I'll even open up the door for you and your friend. But I digress, often find me on a tangent. That's just the way my brain moves, never standing or stagnant. This shit is nerd rap, I'll be damned then. Sorry that my intellect makes me dragging. Mad at the state of the things and what we glorify. The lack of respect and shit we shouldn't let slide. But I gather what you're trying to say. If I drop a few beers, blunts, and a fucking A, and act a little more rowdy now, and stop a rap about the shit that makes you knit your brow, then perhaps I'll be a little more widely accepted. Fuck that, I happily remain the exception.
Ain't that Tuesday got receipts as my proof. Ain't that Tuesday got receipts as my proof. Ain't that Tuesday got receipts as my proof. Ain't that Tuesday got receipts as my proof.
I hope I pissed a few people off with the things that I've said. And if you're down, have my shit pumping way in the red. And these internet kids have got me sick with their sanctimony. They ain't gold kings, just akin to antimony. We zealot treat a rival Christian fundamentalists. So while they run their mouths, I'll be playing alchemist. It's so ridiculous how they bitch and fuss. Keyboard critics, key style and paper cuts. And when staunch become a synonym for hard enough, I give respect based on skills, not a hard front. These kids don't know what it's like to pay your dues. I remember when we all had to show and prove. Now I came up in the 90s when your shit could get took. And if you didn't come correct, your whole crew could get shook. No internet, no CDs, we made tapes for the love, rock the spot, we weren't getting the papes. No national airplay, that shit was a dream. And pigs would fly before you ever got a clip to your screen. Me, Armadon, Wyvern, freestyle for days. Locked in the lab, made beats to amaze. Had a catalog of tracks that we never recorded. Back then, the industry just didn't support us. I got daps with instrumentals that you never will hear, but I keep them to remind me of the journey to here.
It's a Southside revival, yo. Hungry is an adjective attached to my philosophy. It gotta be. Progress revolves around economy, and I can see the consequence of capital firsthand. Monorail construction pushed the tenants off the land. My people get ready, it's about to get heavy. And when I'm not humble, then I got fam to check me. Silence won't protect me, so I check 1, 2 and fight without fighting, like the joint by Sun Tzu on the hill, adjacent to Bowen Field. You can hear the planes flying over me behind my vocals. We speak in the Beacon Hill slang with the wonderful blend of black language and immigrant accents. And if the sun's out, then half the kids will be absent. I'm navigating streets, sometimes it's like a labyrinth. I paint my voice while Sabzi builds the canvas to translate my ancestors' anthems. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. I heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. I heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. Now the reason that they killed made the reason that we came to be, trying to eat and organize simultaneously. But instead most will settle for less. I can't front, I give a fuck if Ronald Reagan is dead. He turned segments of the populations into crack fiends, eradicated everything we gained in the 60s. Back to square one, let's revise the strategy to reload the gun and bring about a radical change, son. These tough talking cowards ain't hard. They'll bounce on the squad when it's time to go to war, like George Bush did to the National Guard. Wield word like swordplay, vernacular sharp. Veterans of American wars, they get home maladjusted with post-traumatic stress syndrome. Peace to my big brother, leave it in a week. Stay safe in the Middle East, bruh, get home safely. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. I heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. I heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. I'm convinced that a return to the basics is needed. I like blizzards that burn long like DVS pieces. My speech releases fire from the beast within. I acknowledge it's a game, I justify my need to win. But now, some get hip and some choose to stay ignorant. Friction leads to fire, now the cauldron is simmering. World champion, B-boys up at Jefferson. Brother got to document for those not remembering. Both props and flavor magazines, rest in peace. I breathe deep, proceed to clutch a mic and bless a beat. But now, you say there's no time to study people. Look, you got time to take a shit, then you got time to read a book. I proceed to leave my footprints embedded on the block. My firstborn is learning to walk upon. Cops pour salt over the market. The South End is marching. We dedicate this song to the dearly departed. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. I heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. I heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. Heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed, y'all. And underfed, y'all. And underfed.
treasure within my chest. Measure wisdom that is hidden in the depths. Risen in the rhythm of my breath. Ascension to dimensions never stepped. Redemption for the minutes lived lest. Intentions of the blessed beneath flesh. Most hold a hard heart. Close goals though we chose a far start. Scarred marks on the bark of an age tree. My face displays all the pains that enrage me. Sad days I've seen have freed cage dreams. Used to be mad at the world, but we have made peace. Self-honesty, wisdom within patience. No apologies, driven to make statements. Knowledge grown in the garden and flowers fragrant. Know that home's where the heart is, so go and make it. Appreciate each step as you take it. Give to those who what they have ain't shit. Tainted are the waters that we wade. This system that is sinister enslaves. Lost in the thought, many minutes that I've made. Living to the rhythm as a wave. Living with the livid and the lame. Trying to make the day. Flying the fright away. Sky high, night or day. Right away. Cross paths, use the right away. Yeah, use the right away.
I feel like I'm stuck between a dream and real life. I feel the fight every time I step behind the mic. My mind is like, I gotta find a way, right or left, life or death. Tell me what is next, what is left, what is left. It's building with the stress, the more I get, the more is less. When it rains, it pours, I see the death, I see my breath. Pawn the wave, starting the end, starting the wave, fork in the road. Hope my pen, I'm hoping it ends. Poems run through my head. I see the signs, but I run the red. Take my chances, I got pipe dreams that might seem frightening when I write things, but I'm fighting, waiting for the pain to stop. Dancing like I'm dodging raindrops. I'll take a shot, aim for the top just to prove it. Unfold the blueprint, walk a mile, see if the shoe fits. The track I choose is this music, black or white, white or gray. Got a right away, yeah, you got the right away.
You got the right away to brave the light red. You got the right away, a slight wreck right away. Life vest, rest around your neck to save breath. Stay blessed, nay, second guess the flesh and depths of chest. Derringer in the desk, next to a bottle of scotch. The letter never read to his brother, their father's watch. Feeling farther lost than he was before. Having searched land and life from shore to shore. This troubled man with his hands in the sands of the sea. As he screams to the sky with a plea to be free. We all share a dream, he and I, that are like through unity. Our youth will eat a fruitful slice of peace. Hope for a future and living a truthful life, you see. Come together and shine to new heights today. Because you have the right away, right away. Yeah, you got the right away, right away. Because you got the right away, you got a right away. Man, you for the right away, know that you've the right away. So use the right away.
Get it, then get up and go get it. I ain't never gonna stop you if you said it. Cause I used to be the kid just like you. Used to dream every single day after school. And these things constantly just change already. When I stop with the radio playing R. Kelly and I miss all my artists in their prime. TRL, yo, MTV Raps, that was the best time. And I ain't never giving up on a girl. I'ma get a bitches real flat with a nice nose. But who knows, if there's no love then there can't be trust. Just like the King Diamond where I must. But I just wanna get it back, I got over the hate. I never overreact, there's too much money to be made here. This is what I gotta do when the rain clear. I just wanna move forward with an eye on the side rear. Fuck this flow, it's pretty unclear.
Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. Though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no. Something inside so strong.
Like Andre, this dude stumbling cliches. I'ma be the best, just give me 3 days. And a bottle of 40 with some brand pills. No, not the prescriptions, cause death is real. I'ma just keep spitting how I really feel. Change the film real now, cause I'm feeling ill. And my bad, cause I miss a 2000 era. After Aaliyah passed, now I can't believe that. It's all just a fucking spectacle. I never really met the girl, but I bet it's cool. So much so respectable. Really hate to over speculate, diamond high. Never overcompensate when I shop at night for some new J's, right? Like Mike, Sugar, and Ray, I want it all easily. If I make it, I won't ever fail miserably. That's why I'm still occupied with a little bit of decency. Yeah,
Something inside
Experience rebirth inside the womb. Hip hop of the higher truth. Only the minds of few aspire to behold what the fire do. Musical sniper who murder your track like I'm hired to. Cause demand and supply you to. And let me vibe with you. I bring terror like Al Qaeda crew. Walk smooth like a rider through. Hypnotize the room. Some macaroni and screwdriver too. I turn it out like MacGyver do. Hear the sirens boom. Rap from the gutter to the quiet pew. Leave them for miles feeling kinda blue. I got the jazz like a tribe called cool. I cross colors like it's 92. And peep the science too. From 8-track down to vinyl too. My sound swoop down, recline on you, and take a ride with me. Hey, take a ride, y'all. Just take a ride with me. Take a ride with me. Ride. Hey. Look, been what's happening since Raj and rerunning them, gunning them off the stage, revised the pun again. Known to tip the bouncer just to let my little cousin in. On 10 salons, the way I stay sunning them, stunting when estrogen perfume the room to punish them. Hip hop to red fits of fumbling, mumbling. I shape shift and take the form of Susan Cunningham. Today I'm just cool, the self-governance stop fronting when non-profit MCs, my mental stay funding them. When I'm alone, I outnumber them. When I'm behind, I'm in front of them. Glorify suffering, breastfed the track, but they won't say I mothered them. Property values rise the minute cool stumbling. I smack spring straight to summer in, while your cats fall for winter wonderland. Wondering why I leave them struggling to construct and take a ride with me. Hey, take a ride, y'all. Take a ride with me. Oh yes. Take a ride, y'all. Take a ride with me. Hey. Yo, I said my people, where you at? Whoa.
International rest, niggas can't tell me nothing like I'm Kanye West. I'm the dope man. Lyrical drugs pumping that Lindsay Lohan. Taking no shorts from no man. Loud mouth snitch talking about who rich, bragging about who bitch. Then niggas get lynched. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Got them going ape shit every time Ace spit. To be real, I can't quit kicking microphone medicine. Stop any headache, call me etc. Me and Chameleon are veterans. Creep on the late night like Letterman. Up in the lab when it's classic, the session ends. Root at the guest like a Mexican. Turn out hits with my brethren. Underground ain't heard a better sound since the 90s. Before suits was shiny, it was cool to be grimy. I rock for the school just like me. Nigga, I'm a fool for my Nikes. Fitted in the white tee, strong on the mic like a millionaire. You niggas recognize me though, and they still aware. We're 1 in a million, A.N. Chameleon. Bring back the feeling you had when you was children. The next coming to rock him and Eric B. Me on hot tracks equals audio therapy. Send you in the seizures of synesthesia. Turn any A1 atheist into a believer. Always been an overachiever. Cooking up anthrax and ether with inspiration for reefer. A crate digger make the whole game get deeper. Flip shit like the Cirque du Soleil while sipping rosé mixed with Nouveau. Y'all niggas is Pluto, tatted like Machiavelli, and y'all really menudo. Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the haze. Every time I touch the stage, leave a whole crowd of maze in the battle gate. Blaze pump the bass like Lucy. Rap till I collapse and conk out like my hoopty.
They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow. Or so I have been told.
I will drown in the blood of my own burning passion. I've turned assassin because my pain is everlasting. Had a cold heart ever since I was abandoned. My blizzard of a soul storms like an Arctic canyon. I'm numb with a frostbite that's eternal. But all the damages you'll never know cause it's eternal. The cold burns like a demonic inferno. I screamed it out loud but nobody has heard though. I'm so enraged that my body feels like shaking. Drive myself insane and the fucking wheel is breaking. Stripped naked in this winter landscape. In my hands shake, all the solaces I can't take. Try to take shelter but the winds keep on blowing. I feel like I'm exploding from the inside and I'm choking. I hope and pray to my God that I'm saved soon before I face doom and I meet up with the brave moon.
They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow. Or so I have been told. They say we're very far, just like a distant star. I simply cannot hold.
I walk on ice sheets, barefooted like like it's concrete, shivering and cold and alone, man, I'm getting weak. It's been a year, couple of months since I've seen you. When I did see you, I glared at you, didn't mean to. I was conflicted internally because I missed you, cause I seen another man hold your hand and kiss you. Wasn't enough tissues to wipe away the tears I shed as I looked at the years ahead with fear and dread on the hospital bed, aching to void aside. The only thing on my mind was to destroy and die, rehabilitation, but thinking of you all the time. In my mind, you were the only thing keeping me alive. I held my memories, the closest thing to holding you. I felt like I was being tortured and my mind was folded too. And when I knew I was leaving, I seen you there in this cold winter day. We connected stairs, so
they say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, or so I have been told. They say we're very far, just like the distance. I say it cannot.
I swear I feel like I'm balling. Yeah, balling.
Like a wheel, whirling around and round, rolling down the hill, spinning on the ground. Your kisses make me dizzy, yeah, in the head, and I'm balling, I'm balling.
I love this game, cause this game love me back. I'm pushing the lack, smoking sacks like a Mac, bringing it back, banging the 8-track. The dramatics and Battle Cat and Snoop like that. Big stars and big cars, we pull up at the big clubs and sit at the big bars, sipping champagne with a bowl of caviar. Hell yeah, you are, yeah, you are. Say it, cause they all deny it. Play it, cause you can't deny it. As fly as it get, as fly as I spit, you know it's the shit. It's so gangsta, bitch. Switch back to the old school, old fools know. This here thing we do so original, I got to have it. Lavish is how we establish on the real love when it feels good to have it.
I dipping down the street, looking oh so sweet, bumping to the beat.
These streets, they keep me busy, yeah, making bread, and I'm balling, yeah, I'm balling. Oh, here I go, balling, making dough, working for myself, cause it thrills me so.
I keep women on my line, cause they know that I'm balling. Yeah, balling. Here I go, down go. I can't help myself. Yeah, you blew my mind. Now I know I'm balling. Yeah, balling.
Do that, who that, you that one they call on. Baller, get your ball on. It's all on, now fall on to a new groove. Really ain't nothing to prove. We set the mood, or shoot some pool, or blaze a cool. What up, fool? Now you can cruise if you choose, but I prefer to do the cha-cha. And once my smoke hits your throat, you know I gotcha. Watch out, no need to pull your Glock out. It's a player's affair. Now look at my hair, and the girls with me, they got the same thing on. Pimp, hooray, my nigga, get your bang on. Cause my uncle's about to get they sang on. And all around the world, my nigga, it's the same song. And when it's time for you callin', fallin' with no stallin', keep it ballin'.
He's a meal, just rolling through his town, stacking down the bill, laying down pound.
Because he's loved in every city. That's why he's balling, yeah, he's balling.
There it is, cause it is there. Now have a seat and come beat the game from a player. They say time brings change and change brings time. It's so genuine and so divine. It's been so long, in fact it's overdue. Now tell me baby girl, what can Digo Double G do for you? I feel for you, I always look over you. It's really not much that a player wouldn't do for you. So quit stalling and fall in, and come get a ball of some of this ballin'. Now quit stalling and callin', and come get yourself a ball of this ballin'. Yeah, that's right, this is a radio station, 187.4, DJ sock it to your ass with something from the Dramatics and Snoop Dogg, produced by Battle Cat. It's another one of those world premieres, doing it to your doggy style. Yeah, what it do?
Life mix, party people.
That's so amazing. That's so amazing.
Yo, the soul provider, got a lot on the skillet, grilling it hard boiled, charcoal fillings, the dark villain and the light skinned niggas disguise. My mind sickening, define vicious written in rhymes. Time tends it to describe how my lines ending. You find imprint, describe to your mind's index. My lines in checks and shine through your blind's instinct. The sun syndicate, fat as Biggie with no pun intended. No pun intended to live. I pick up where we slid and run endless till I buckle and become winded. And all the air from out my lungs slips into the sky like weed smoke. My peoples need hope and I'm the one with it. The soul provider, cold as fire, hot as ice. Rock the mic till I retire, die the son of Christ. Becoming one with life and live like death is uncertain. One curtain left and I'ma die with my gun bursting. Tongue cursing till I must become one with the earth. Heaven and hell, I conquer whichever comes first. Known to rebel, my soul Alamo. My soul Alamo. The soul provider.
I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe.
That's so amazing. Still blazing.
From the soul, y'all. I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe. Cause I know I got that soul.
Sacred living, sinning like you can't forgive them. Suspended time where my time spent rhyming about nonsense like saving religion. Drink, sipping, letting my mind spin. Thinking about my mom and pops, how they design this. Nigga, a mixer, Al Green and Pac. Rocking soul tracks, rapping about surviving on the block. Black top, asphalt talk. Walking through the fire like a soul provider. Papa made a dope rhymer. I'm a ghetto nigga, sipping liquor in pajamas. Not old enough to rock clubs, but still do. Real soul provider, got an L crew. And best believe they with me in the city like sex. Metropolitan connects, plus the steel crew. Still do dirt, baggy jeans and my ill blue shirt. Feeling fresh, yes. While execute the keys, I'ma ease through your soul like you blowing trees. Best believe the soul provider.
I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe.
That's so amazing. Still blazing.
From the soul, y'all. I'ma hit you with the words that'll make your soul vibe.
Fuck rapping, cause I know I got that soul.
I flow Krypton, knocking Superman off his feet with his kicks on. Niggas keep my shit on repeat, ain't no matter what song I get on. Shit on beats, pull out my dick and take a piss on trees. I'm raw dogging it, look, my rhyme lines flow sweeter than swine. So any mic that I find, I got the right to be hogging it. Talking shit loud mouth, wild out, starting it. Alcoholic slaughter in my vocab department. So pardon if my talking is slurred. Pants sagging, hands grabbing on my nuts, clutch sparking my herb, relaxed lingo. B-flow ghetto is black bingo, redefine the lines of rap singles. The soul provider, hold the mic and open fire. Drop my nuts, I give a fuck about a pro hire. The new beat in CL was Exile and BL. We bang jeeps to break beats, blaze trees and females. You ain't me, it's the SOUL. Provide your mind with a West Coast soul vibe. It's the SOUL. Provide your mind with a West Coast soul vibe. Yeah, the soul provider.
Amazing.
Off my chest, now the wait's over. I wait sober, posted up a coke in the coaster, toasting the toaster, wake up and roll over. Freshen up and play your beat, now it's all over. Recollect about the hard times and how I got here. Stuck my name on 012 and said it's my year. Devil tried to knock me off, I told him fight fair. He said you daydream, so I hit him with some nightmares. This is for the cats that never ever came through. When I put money on the line, when my rent's due. All talk behind my back, they like to diss dude. For the worst reason in the world, world is cause I stay true. So keep posed like a statue, and don't hate if down the line I never get at you. I just got bigger fish to fry, born to throw punchlines so my fists will fly.
I woke up to a brand new day, feeling like I got something to say. I walk around in a sleepless day, but dreams just keep me away, away, away. Dreams just keep me away, away, away.
I thought about it for a moment, why be wasting time when I could waste these other cats that need to wait in line. Brizzy is the city and perfect be the state of mind. Always keep it busy cause I know when it's a later life I'll pace it out, I'll say goodbye to all my day and nights of watching people take the light. On your marks and make a mind, you'll probably never make the line. I'm not teasing, home is where the heart is. Brizzy never stop beating, I'll be in my hot season, never stop peaking. Yet they try to stop me but I never got reason. People stop freaking, I'm done with the nonsense. Obviously in my rhymes, if you get the contents, these other rappers never change like they are some nonsense. Could bet your dollar that the pressure's on them. Music a part of life, hip-hop is now specifically. Success was never far away, now it's really hitting me.
I woke up to a brand new day, feeling like I got something to say. I walk around in a sleepless day, but dreams just keep me away, away, away. Dreams just keep me away.
Lost in a world of dreams, trapped beyond belief. Everything comes with a catch, no match for human greed. Fantasy has been latched in a cabinet of deceit. Caught in a paradox, no wakening from your sleep. It's the physical threat of your mental caught in between. Will you take your last breath if you die in a dream? My mind is a scene, grim skies, horizon is green. The colors bleed as the streets collide beneath the secret society based on the president past. Fuel for the nightmare, the devil behind the mask. Bass replaces treble, more effort for lesser tasks. The message is so echoed, the words shatter like blast. I'm still floating in this world of dreams, dressed in a code of emotion, far from a world of schemes. A dimension in between, but seen and unseen. An imaginary scene, my dreams are unclean. This wicked maker of schemes, the pick and taker of dreams, the dictator, manipulator of means, the fixator, he'll fixate till it's greater. Take the blow of the state to extort the whole scene. The plot planner, I plant the propaganda, outstand it with his hands in your pocket, it's not standard. The understanding, you can't stop, they got cannons, they can make you vanish, exiled like you were banished. The politicians, the president, and the FBI, they conceal all the evidence of the question why. If you don't fit to their measures, then you'll be left to die. While they swimming in money, your profit well runs dry. Land of the free, not land of the schemes. They plot to take us out while they hand us our dreams. The mystic maker, the physical breaker, the seams. This is the caper, the criminal maker of schemes. So much emotion, my flow comes out as oceans. At a show, you be floating, the stage is the boat coasting. Depression and anxiety, showing you true emotion. Happiness and rage, I'll mix it and show you both of them. I can be so sad and just put it to the rhymes. Place the pen to the pad, show you my soul in the lines. I'm guessing you could say it's a potion of mine. It helped me generate a few quotes in my time. I got pages of anger displaying my rages. Manic, depressive language given to you in stages. Repressing my stress, it's better I don't display it. Regretting what's left, turning them permanent pages. When I'm happy, I celebrate life for what it is. Put the drama out of sight, delightful, pure bliss. Pure joy like a boy with a birthday gift. No thoughts in the dirt, I wish it worked like this.
Look for someone else to blame when it's all on you. Living life on you.
sure to see it's more than life than what meets the eye. So much going on, the drama keep us occupied. I know at times it's hard to focus on what really matters. A shot rings out, a body drops and everybody scatters. A different name, but the stories always sound the same. A different city, different hood, we all relate to pain. We hustle hard, no sympathy for those that starve. We tricking money and we flossing all the latest cars. Can't hit life cause we caught up in the matrix. Know what's going on, but we just don't wanna face it. Basic way of thinking, holding up our progress. The fear of the unknown just delays the process. Materialism turns us out and have us acting obsessed. Need to get it together, but we keep on singing not yet. Hard to do wrong, no, it's hard to do right. Conviction all around, but we do it in spite. Got life on you.
Everyone acts just the same. Why are we all so afraid to be ourselves?
We got life on you.
Think this world is what causes pain, so we look for someone else to blame when it's all on you. Living life on
We aspire to acquire all the things we can obtain. Live in vain and make excuses for the things we can't explain. Then embrace mediocrity, choose to do it properly. Learn about democracy, create your own philosophy, become a real commodity. When you're speaking logically, be the man or woman that you feel or think you ought to be. Peace can't dwell cause we at war with ourselves, and if we don't reach heaven, then it's gotta be hell. We living like it ain't nothing after this. Refuse to be a pacifist, homie, check the manuscript. My visionary thoughts being captured. Here to prophesize about this hip-hop rapture. People always hear what they want, but when they face with the truth, it make it hard for them to front. Some people still refuse to change until lives to rearrange and things will never be the same. We got life on you.
Everyone acts just the same. Why are we all so afraid to be ourselves?
We got life on you.
Think this world is what causes pain, so we look for someone else to blame when it's all on you. Living life on
Hey, yo, our self-righteous tendencies become our worst enemies. Forgetting who we are, stuck on who we pretend to be. Reserve salvation for the things that don't deserve it. The negative over positive, we prefer it. So I open up my heart and try my best to look within. Look above for the answers, never put my faith in men. This goes out to the single mothers forced to be a father that embrace the good and bad that our lives after off. We got life on mule. Going through the motions, finding any excuse. Words so true. Most search for happy endings, but I'd rather new beginnings. So I hope you taking heed to the knowledge that I'm lending. Bending all these so-called man-made rules. Watching television, catching up on bad news. Band-aid a problem, but it still bleeds through. Blind eyes, deaf ears. We got life on mule. We got life on mule.
Everyone acts just the same. Why are we all so afraid to be ourselves?
We got life on you.
Think this world is what causes pain, so we look for someone else to blame when it's all on you. Living life on you.
Hip-hop sont pour les puristes.
I am hip-hop.
They done took us from the corner to the top of the world. I remember when they didn't want us.
This is hip-hop.
Said there's no way that you can neglect it. You gotta respect it.
When it's hip-hop.
They done took us from the corner to the top of the world. I remember when they didn't want us.
I am hip-hop.
Said there's no way that you can neglect it. You gotta respect it.
I got 9/5 with me. I am legend, and I am sticky. I am Styles P. I am most def, with a glow like Leroy showing up. I am Cool Keith. I'm Prodigy. Same spirit in them inside of me. I am Nori. I am Sadat X, and all the dick ride nigga is not fresh. I am immortal. Technique. I am Lupe. I am XP. So large, the giant is my name, and ain't commercial enough to be Wayne. I am Sensei. I am Tame. I am Billy Dance. I am Fame. I am the rebel lioness. I am Q-Tip. I am Finesse. I am OCL and Diamond. I am Tech. I'm shining. I am Common. I am KR. S1. It is Agar. I am hip-hop.
They done took us from the corner to the top of the world. I remember when they didn't want us.
This is hip-hop.
Said there's no way that you can neglect it. You gotta respect it.
When it's hip-hop.
They done took us from the corner to the top of the world. I remember when they didn't want us.
I am hip-hop.
Said there's no way that you can neglect it. You gotta respect it.
When it's hip-hop.
Started in the Bronx.
represented. Worldwide. HOP, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm real hip hop. Everything around you. That's the way it goes when you deal with a legend at his best.
I am what I am, a man in the midst of this mess. High grade tirade from Adelaide to BX. Hip hop or death is the motto, never follow the next. I am a loner, but thousands paid the legend respect. I am a student of Cool Herc, Bambaataa and Flash, Rakim, Cool G, DXT and Kaz. The fam is enough said till the day that I rest. Until then, feel blessed with integrity kept. Let us connect. Bless veterans to stay true, pay dues. RIP to case 2. Fluid in the way I leave the pages abused for your amusement. Influenced by Kane and Lao Tzu. Now you about to witness Chris Hamer Smith as a vicious manifestation of man's wishes. Succeed in the name of his brethren. Australian and AG. I am legend.
I am hip hop.
They done took us from the corner to the top of the world. I remember when they didn't want us.
This is hip hop.
Said there's no way that you can neglect it.
Food stamps on the dark streets of Vancouver. Life can be harder than fucking boot camp. Crying cause your shoes damn. I stay pissing on these MCs and blowing their mind like a tube amp. Shit, man, I can't complain. I'm loving this shit when you in a panic. Every time I be jamming it down your brain. Fools who be sounding lame. No competition, get out of the way. Maybe you something, but not today. Got the tools, do it the proper way. I know the smart people stay quiet and fools, they always got a lot to say. But that's cool, I let them talk away. As I carefully calculate my advance, take it a block a day. I got rhymes and man, I gotta shine. I don't got a time to sign away my life on the dotted line. The industry's a massacre like Columbine. MCs dying with their eyes full of dollar signs. So God, tell me please, why you punishing me? Because I still don't see now. And I don't remember any good old days, but I remember things that weren't that bad. Yeah, with immaculate time and I stay slaying a day. A track that I'm rhyming. Why you acting like a fool? Always keeping it violent. I stay sticking to my mission like a secret assignment. Why you rapping, little baby slap? I wake the nation with my first verse. Had them fakers praying for death. First you hide and you fighting for breath. Your friends stab you in your back. I be something like a knife in your chest. When you see me, I'm live in the flesh. You realize I epitomize what compares right to the best. And every day of my life is a test. Never a moment to rest. Give everything, never anything less. And that's the better yet. If the business minds connect, everybody aligns whenever the timing is set. And the time is correct, it's a fucking thought when I check. I think we'll do it fine, maintain any proper respect. I'm saying, so God, tell me please, why you punishing me? Because I still don't see now. And I don't remember any good old days, but I remember things that weren't that bad. Never bad enough, I say it's bad enough. It went from bad to worse, and we always had it rough. Fuck it, what you had to do, and shit is did is done. You gotta try to survive, it wasn't just for fun. So I ain't no only child, I'm the lonely son. I'm alone in this world, I'm the only one. I write bars like I'm climbing a mountain, and show my medals like scars in the lines of my album. People shooting like stars, all blind in the crowd, and you gotta keep your wits about you every time on an album for real. In Van City, most known for the grow ups and gang fights, gunshots ring around the clock. With feet and shoes pulled off by cinder blocks, floating to the surface is the biggest case for the cops. We just kick back and smoke weed in coffee shops. Call it fancy damn, where we got the crowd